What's going on? I am branching out and I really want to build more Gundam models, and I also want to document it. So today I got a Gundam Exia from Hobby Lobby, which I would recommend you go to because they're pretty much always having sales. I didn't pay that at all. I think it was 50% off, so it was like 20 bucks. It's a 1/144, and I always like the RG, even though I don't really do well with stickers. I do like these figures a lot. I have gotten more extravagant ones in the past, but I think these, price-wise and quality-wise, just really are the best if you're trying to build a lot of these. So I'm gonna open this up, and I'm trying something new. I'm trying to use my phone since my last Digimon video was so blurry. I'm at my hotel now, and I'm doing this in a brand new way with a better camera. So it looks like we have a lot of pieces. Ooh, weapons. And then the dreaded stickers, of course. So we got outer shell, obviously the white pieces, and then appendages. I was never a big fan of changing them back and forth. I would just kind of put them somewhere. And the instructions. So I'm gonna get started, and probably just today I'm gonna build the skeleton. I'm gonna finish this up tomorrow because I have to go to bed so I can get to class. Alright, so let's just get into these instructions. With a lot of these, you're going to see that they are in Japanese, but don't be discouraged because you really just need to follow the pictures. And over here, and it looks like we're going to be starting with the right leg. So I'm going to grab that, and then I'll do the next leg, and then we'll see where we're at after that. I got my kit building stuff. I mean, for something like this complexity, you don't need this kind of stuff. I mean, a snipper is always nice, but I've never broken a piece personally. This is more for like when you're getting into very big Gundam build projects, or just any model building in general. So I got my mat and I got my nippers, little nippers to get my pieces out. So here we go. Now, I'm not gonna go over how much time has elapsed here since I paused this video, because I have not gotten very far. As you can see, I've revealed two parts, and I just happened to notice, so I'm using the nippers, and I'm still getting like these little pieces here. So if you ever run into that and you're not familiar with this, I kind of just go, that's what the X-Acto knife's good for, because my nippers can't really get in there. Maybe I'm using the wrong kind, but it's just really good for cleaning up the pieces. But just be careful when you're doing stuff like that, because there are some like little intricate pieces to this. This is a joint and it kind of moves. So I thought that was, I can't even see it, it's on camera, I'm stupid. See, and it kind of moves back and forth, so little intricate pieces. Alright, we are done with the right leg, and we'll be moving on to the left leg. That's the symbol Hirari for the left, and all the rest is leg of, I'm guessing that's Gundam. So yeah, here is the first leg, and I have to say there are a ton of intricate tiny little parts to this, more so than a lot of builds I've done before. But I mean, I'm not very good with stickers. You can see the sticker work there. There's actually two stickers on top of each other. I had a pain in the ass with this one. So yeah, not really much I can say. If anyone sees this and has any suggestions, please let me know. What I do technically, I forgot my tweezers, so I'll take the sticker on the end of here and try and place it as I see the best way. And then you used to be able to slide them around, but these stickers are actually pretty sticky, and once they're on, they're on. There's one in there. But what I like about this model is it comes with these really cool color parts, which is definitely a quality product to me. So that's just like a little 1 hour update. Yeah, if you think that took too long, you can go ahead and flame me for that. But man, it's really the stickers and my attention to detail cutting off those little extra pieces. So I'm gonna get back to it. Quick update on my progress. Look at that sticker placement. I nailed it. Okay, this is starting to look better. Still on the left leg, but anyway, more to come. Alright, so here are legs 1 and 2, right and left leg. Those are the only 2 there's ever going to be. It's now my 2nd day in my certification training, and I had to stop around 11 o'clock last night, so I was at it from about 9 to 11, so I guess an hour per leg. So at least I was consistent. I had to make some corrections. I had a little issues with the stickers again. These 2 little pieces here are inside of this little focus, where this buckle goes over. I had a lot of trouble with that, and I ended up just using the tension to hold it in place, because I think the pieces were just sculpted a little wrong, whereas like this one, it fit like a glove. Here it just wasn't. It was sculpted round where there should have been a flat edge. I almost did it myself, but you know, I was like, I'll just force it on. It's not gonna be that big of a deal. So I'm gonna be starting on the body unit next, and I will do another update once I've gotten that done. I realized something really cool about these little pieces. I don't think they're meant to be stickers, because I always noticed they weren't very sticky. So what they have you doing here, which is really interesting, it's kind of weird. I was reading it. It says hologram pots, and that's what these are. And they hook onto here, and then they fold, but they don't stick. So you're supposed to hold them down while you put in the back piece, which I have here, and I have the sticker ready. So that's just a little update on the torso. Not much time has passed. It's just actually, you know what, in showing you this, one of the pieces came off, so this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna get back to it. Alright, so I have the torso finished. I have also attached the legs. Since I started, it's been almost 2 hours. There are very tiny pieces here, right back here. You can see right there, really small pieces. Some things got turned around. Some of the instructions are very intricate. There are things where you have to rotate them as you're going. I don't remember last time I worked on a model with this small pieces, a Gundam build at least, and I lost a lot of time on 039. I lost a lot of time here. I had to flip. I had to take this whole part up. I had to take all this apart, put it back together. I actually lost some time over here because I did not see where. What piece was it? The C15 went on. There was I had to take all of it apart again. So yeah. And the reason I update on my times is because that's where I'm at here right now. And the reason I was updating my times is because if someone happens to watch this video and decides to do it themselves, they can compare themselves, and I'm a pretty low bar, so you can feel good about yourself. Holographic in the side there, all the sticker stuff, it's coming out really well. Like I said, this is a very good product for the price. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Just start working on the right arm. Alright, the arms are on. The drive has been placed in the back. And I have to say, I've never had to dress a fussy child before, but I imagine it's the equivalent of trying to get these fucking arms on this Gundam. I've fiddled with this for the past 20 minutes and my fingers hurt like shit trying to poke these in and having to fix the Gundam as you mess it up because any force causes the pieces come off, everyone knows. So now I'm gonna go ahead and finish this, assemble the head, and get to work on the weapons, and next it should just be the final product. And we are about 4 hours into the build right now. There's the full body final product. This has been very difficult. There are a lot of small pieces. I'm about to start getting to work on the weapons. I think I did pretty good on the holographics. I think I did okay on the eyes. I might still go back in there because the headpiece is actually green, and it might not need the stickers. I'm not a big fan of stickers, especially for eyes. But yeah, if I could recommend anything, it would be do not do this in a hotel room. I lost a lot of time to pieces that kind of flew around and got lost. So I actually lost one of the shoulder pieces at one point just to find it right in here. Yep, just right there. Lost for I think I lost a good 15 minutes there. So alright, next time you see it, he'll be equipped and ready for battle. Okay, here's the finished product. So I don't think I've had one that came with like such good looking weapons before, but I've kind of put a couple of the stickers on. There are a lot more where that came from. This dude's straight tatted up. There's a ton of detail stickers that need to go on still. But I love this blade. I always equip the little beam saber because it's the traditional Gundam weapon, but I'll go ahead and take that out. I really like him. I'll probably never pose him with it. In the back, they have the short sword, oops, and the long sword there, which they look amazing, just metallic. And then the gun blade's really cool, because you know, just like in the show, it goes and then pops out, and all these little sticks in the back are supposed to draw out and become beam sabers like during battle basically. And then you have, I think it was called the GN drive. It's in the book actually, I don't remember. It's been a long time since I watched 00. I think I did a rewatch in 2017. And then I almost threw him away. It's a little tiny Setsuna Exia, which I think that's the right show, the right guy for the right show. I don't know. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just gonna post this and hope I was right. So, anyway, that would complete my Gundam Exia 1/144 scale build. It was pain. It was painful. There was a lot of this never happened. Some of those you build like the skeleton, but no, this never happened. It was all one body part at a time. I have had ones where I built this first and then did the rest, but yeah. So this I got just because I couldn't get my hands on the aerial, because I am watching the new Gundam series and I do think it's really cool, despite what everyone says about it. So anyway, if you're thinking about getting this, I would recommend it. I think the price is worth it. It is kind of a pain in the ass due to the small parts, but what Gundam build isn't? Alright. Alright, well, I'm back from my little trip home now. Wanted to do one last look at the Gundam Exia from the first season of Gundam 00. Cut. And we're back. Yeah, that thing exploded into a couple different pieces. My favorite thing about Gundam models, actually, I just love putting them back together over and over again. Let's see if we can keep spinning it. I nailed it the first time I did it. I just really wanted to put it on a cake stand and reveal the whole thing. So yeah, I have a Gundam Barbados 1/100 scale model that pretty much every time I touch I have to remember how to put it back together because that thing is pretty fragile. I would recommend gluing the pieces that can be glued together. I'll probably be gluing his shield on and a couple other accessories I don't plan on changing out because, let's face it, I don't really change them out that much. I hope to get my hands on the Gundam Aerial from the Witch of Mercury series next to build, but if I can't, I'll probably build the Gundam Blast Impulse from the Gundam Seed Destiny series. If you're OG Gundam fans, you'll probably see that my favorite Gundams lie within the 2000s to 2010s series range, but that's just because that was the time at which I happened to be a child, so unfortunately those will always be my favorite series. And yeah, that's about it. So if someone happened to watch this, thanks for watching.